Hello everyone, I am HIMANK along with HARSHIT SARAF, and today we are presenting a topic which is called Zoho Books, which is also my and probably everybody else's digital accounting skill. But before we dive into the topic, let's see the picture here, the graphic of this old gentleman. Does anybody know who he is? This man is Socrates, also can be called as the Aryabhatta of Greece. He is a philosopher and an entrepreneur, but he suffers from a very unrelatable problem. Socrates suffers from a problem that he earns a lot of money and is very rich. But now, because he earns a lot of money, he is unable to keep up with his company's bills and invoices. And now he wants to reconcile all his bank statements. But as he is an entrepreneur, he does not have a lot of time. And he wants somebody else to control his spending and oversee his projects. So that's how Zoho Books was born. Zoho Books is a single secure location for Socrates that can keep up with his complete bills and invoices, reconcile his bank statements, and it's also managing tasks and organizing transactions.
Some of the key features of Zoho Books are first automation. Number second is it has in GST compliance, has in online payment and reporting as well. This is basically a user-friendly interface. इससे बेसिकली अपन लोग जैसे कि नॉर्मल अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर में अपन जैसे कि वर्क करते हैं वैसे ही सेम है और इसमें क्या है कि कोई अदर अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर से अगर कोई बंदा आ रहा है तो यू विल नॉट फेस एनी प्रॉब्लम, वो उसके लिए एकदम कन्वीनियंट रहेगा। ऑल्सो उसमें जो भी फीचर्स वगैरह जो अपन नॉर्मल अकाउंटिंग एप्लीकेशन में यूज होते हैं वही सेम है, तो वैसे कि नॉर्मल जो न्यू यूजर रहेगा का उसको प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी चीज के रिगार्डिंग। And now let us understand something about invoicing. How can we invoice in this particular software? So first of all, in the first step, we need to go to the sales tab, and then we are to go to the invoice module, and then click on the create icon. After that, in the second step, we need to go to the new invoice page, as mentioned here, this side, and then we will fill the following details as mentioned here, customer name, invoice number, invoice date. Then we are to select the items that we need to invoice to the client. जैसे कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल जैसे कि कोई अपनी फर्म है जैसे कि जो कंप्यूटर पर मतलब सेल वगैरह करती है, तो उसमें अपन कस्टमर नेम डाल देंगे जो भी है जो खरीद है उसको, एंड देन इनवॉइस नंबर, और फिर जो आइटम जैसे जिसने मॉनिटर परचेज किया तो अपन मॉनिटर को उसमें प्लेस कर देंगे आइटम की जगह। कस्टमर नोट से अपन कुछ कमेंट्स डाल सकते हैं रिगार्डिंग फॉर द कस्टमर, एंड देन टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन, और फिर उस स्टेप में कोई भी फाइल है उसके रिगार्डिंग वो अटैच कर सकते हैं, एंड देन वी विल प्रोसीड टू सेव एंड सेंड। नेक्स्ट इज एक्सपेंस ट्रैकिंग। तो इसमें भी अपने को जैसे उसमें अपन सेल्स में गए थे ना, तो इसमें अपने को परचेज टैब के अंदर जाना है विच इज राइट हियर, एंड देन वी विल गो टू द एक्सपेंस मॉड्यूल, एंड उसके बाद वी विल क्लिक ऑन द क्रिएट आइकन, और फिर जो भी डिटेल्स वगैरह हैं वो अपन इसमें डाल देंगे, एंड फिर जो भी अपनी रिसिप्ट होगी एक्सपेंस की वो अपन इसमें प्लेस कर देंगे एंड ऑन द सेव बटन। फाइंड नेक्स्ट इज द बैंक रिकॉन्सिलेशन। सबसे पहले बैंक रिकॉन्सिलेशन का मतलब क्या होता है? बैंक रिकॉन्सिलेशन अपन तब करते हैं जब अपना जो डेटा होता है, जो अपन मतलब अपनी बुक जो होती है वो अपन टैली नहीं कर पाते अपने बैंक के स्टेटमेंट के साथ, तो उस प्रोसेस को अपन बोलते हैं रिकॉन्सिलेशन। इसमें बेसिकली 3 स्टेप्स होते हैं। आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ डिफरेंसेस, जिसमें अपन लोग डिफरेंसेस निकालेंगे कि क्या क्या डिफरेंसेस है अपने और बैंक के जो डेटा था उसके अंदर, एंड देन वी नीड टू इन्वेस्टिगेट फर्दर कि अपने को मतलब क्या आगे प्रोसीजर परफॉर्म करने जिससे अपन लोग उसको मतलब उसका रेजोल्यूशन फाइंड आउट कर पाए। हाउ जोहो बुक फैसिलिटेट सीमलेस रिकंसिलिएशन। तो इसमें ये है कि अपन बस जो जोहो बुक्स है वो एक तो ऑटोमेटेड है पूरा एंड एक यूजर फ्रेंडली है, तो इस चीज की वजह से अपन लोग को रिकंसिलिएशन करने में प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा। इट विल बी इजी फॉर अस टू रिकंसिलिएट। सम ऑफ द ऑनलाइन पेमेंट गेटवेज आर मेंशन्ड हियर, पेपल, स्ट्राइप, authorize.net, मतलब ये वाले जो पेमेंट गेटवेज है ये अपने को जोहो बुक्स पे अवेलेबल रहेंगे एंड वी कैन यूज देम। सिक्योरिटी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अ सॉफ्टवेयर, एंड जो जोहो बुक्स है अपना, इट इज सर्टिफाइड बाय ISO 27001, ISO 27017 एंड ISO 27018.
Now, before we jump into the next topic, we are going to discuss about the pricing plan of Zoho. And pricing is something which is very important for all future and potential businessmen and entrepreneurs. So Zoho has a pricing plan which is convenient for all sorts of all sectors and even for small and big businessmen. And which I like to call is an inverted pyramid structure where you pay for more services as many services you want, you pay more for them. So we have three different categories here, which are ultimate, professional and standard. As you can see, the ultimate costs the most with rupees 2600 per month, and the professional costs less than that, which is rupees 1400 per month, and the standard, which is basically aimed towards very small businesses and entrepreneurs, costs rupees 800 per month for subscription. So people can pay more for as they want more advanced services, and that's why Zoho pricing plan is very convenient. Now the Zoho customer support. No good business can be run essentially without a good customer support. Now any problems arising for any of the Zoho customers, they can send an email and ask questions regarding product features or pricing. If they feel that their queries have not been solved, then they can give a call on the toll-free numbers available in over 24 countries. And these numbers provide services in most major languages. And still, if they feel that their problems have not been sorted, then they can schedule a demo with the Zoho customer team, and they will give a live demo and tell how the Zoho subscriptions can be customized according to this particular business. Now let's look at the testimonials, because testimonials are something which is important for all good businesses. The word of mouth is very important. So Foyer, which is a revolutionary interior design company, told Zoho that it recovers 50% of its sales renewal payments with the help of Zoho subscriptions. Ready Media, which is a US-based publishing firm, and I feel you must have heard this one. It uses Zoho and reduces its processing time by 75%. Plotters, which is a Georgia-based design company, experienced an 82% increase in its productivity after it switched to Zoho. Now let's talk about Blackhawk, which is a renowned firm in US. The CEO of Blackhawk told Zoho that it would recommend Zoho to everyone except its competitors. And Zoho is a godsend for me and my accounts team, said the CEO. Now let's discuss the future plans for Zoho. Now in January of 2024, Zoho intends to launch Zoho Project 8.0, which will tighten the gap between functionality and user experience, giving top-notch services to all its customers. By May, Zoho plans to launch a mobile app and which is fluent in both Android and iOS versions and will support more functions than ever. By July, Zoho intends to launch webhooks, which will transfer real-time data and when a project level event or trigger occurs. Now let's take an example. Let's say any of you maintain an account on Zoho subscriptions, and you want that Zoho should give you a notification when your expenses reach, let's say for example, 10 lakhs. So when your expenses will reach 10 lakhs, you will get an email or a call by Zoho team, and they will tell you that your expenses have increased by 10 lakhs. Now, in conclusion, I would like to tell you that Zoho is based on the formula of user, which is usability, security, extensibility, and reliability. By usability, we mean that Zoho has a very simple and user-friendly interface. Even somebody who is a novice in computer world can understand and use Zoho. By security, Zoho has several IP restrictions and two-step factor authentication. By extensibility, it means that Zoho can import and export data in over 300 business apps. This allows users to use it in compliance with various other business apps. By reliability, it means that Zoho provides a 24/7 customer support and which assists best use of Zoho Books. Now, I would like to ask if you have any questions about Zoho Books and voice all your doubts so that it solidifies your understanding of Zoho Books. And don't suppress your doubts or forget your digital accounting strength. Thank you.